But the best thing about being here is the class of people you get to play with. Coach Evans and his kids, they're just classy people. There's good rapport between the dugouts, good rapport between him and our kids in the dugout. We were joking there at the end. We had this, 6-run lead, and I kept checking. I want to watch that shortstop hit. I don't know what her name is, Mercer, I believe it is. Yeah, I love to watch her hit. So I'm glad we got it up at least 4 or 5 so I can watch her bat again. But I don't mind that she didn't get the bat. So we'll leave it like it was right there. But now the kids really played well. We got some key hits. Shayna came in and gave us three quality innings. She only made 1 bad pitch. We were supposed to walk Mercer. You see what happened when we didn't walk her. Anyway, that happened. She gave us 3 good innings. Randy got that rest, got those innings of rest, came back in and closed it down, and then, of course, the key hits do that. Every time we turn around, Laramie's mom, really helped us, but there's other kids there too. So it's just total team effort.
Coach, you guys looked really aggressive tonight. I know that's something you talked about in the earlier game about trying to be aggressive at the plate. Was that I guess the mindset coming in, be aggressive on the base pass, try to take that extra base at all times? Yeah,
we got to. Right. We're not talented enough. We don't have the 26 home run person. Laramie, all 175 or all 115 pounds, there was our leading home run hitter. We can't play like that. And we said we're going to swing everything moves. If we make a mistake, if they throw us out, if we miss it like we did that first game, you see that? That's fine. We're going to have the button on. We tried to score jets on a bunt. That's dumb. But I haven't been called the smartest person in the world anyway. But that's what way we had to play. We had to put the pressure on it. We set back something that we ain't going to be happy tomorrow. We set back. You know how that much hits the ball. The first 2, they got 50 home runs between them. So, I'm sorry, I don't know the young lady's name, so I can't think of it. But anyway, we can't play that way tomorrow either. If we do, they're hammers.
Does that bring a certain amount of, let's say, looseness for the team and everything, just knowing you're going out there and you just,
they know
not sort of anything goes, but that's sort of,
hey, if I walk over behind the fence, I'll tell you how crazy I am. So, I mean, that's what it's about. Right. If you can't be aggressive, you don't want to play, you might as well go out. What better stage than this to show that we can play? And these kids can play, it's obvious. We've had some bad games this year. People beat us, never beat us before in their life. Lost their first conference series ever. Those types of things, but they battle back. I mean, it's easy to go to the house. We've had the most pleasant trip here. The kids have overcome all that crap. And look, but anyway, they did. We overcame all of this, and they're playing better. So let's hope we can continue. We're making a roll. We're not going to look back and say, I wish we'd done this. Talked to Coach St. Clair about the bunt. She shaking her head and said, we're really smart. Well, I know I'm not real smart sometimes. That's fine. But we're going to push the button. And if we don't make it, we don't execute, it's not because we're not trying. Thank you, brother.
Jessica, knew you had a long day ahead of you if you wanted to see tomorrow. I mean, you got back to the first game where you had to help in the boost there early with the first at bat. And actually, later you came back and gave him another run. Talk about how important it was to get a good start.
I think Coach always says the most important innings are the first inning and the 6th inning, because that's when your pitchers get tired. The first inning we always come out, try to jump on top, and I know, and I think every girl at the table will tell you, if I get on base, that their confidence level rises and they have a good feeling about the game. They know that the pace is set. And I think it's really important for us to come out on top first inning, be really aggressive with it, and just get out there and start playing hard. I think it sets the pace for the entire game, and it gets everybody going in the dugout too.
You guys have double headers all the time, but not against 2 different teams, and one that has a whole day of rest. How different was that, knowing that you're going to be going in against a team that really was pretty fresh?
I mean, coming into this, we knew we were going to have to work hard. Dropping that first game, we knew we were going to have to battle back through the bracket, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy. I mean, these teams that we're facing are extremely talented, and we know that we're going to have to be on top every inning, and any error is going to cost us. So I think all of the girls, they knew it was ahead of them, and we were extremely prepared for it.
Laramie, I noticed you went 2 for 2, 3 RBIs, had a home run, obviously. Was it just seeing the ball really well? Did it look like a beach ball out there a little bit when it's coming to the plate for you today?
I mean, it was right there. But yeah, it felt really good to put my team ahead a couple more runs and release some of the pressure, so yeah.
Then her sack fly, I don't think she probably don't remember sack fly. Yeah. She got 2 strikes on her when she takes the ball to left field. That got us her back. to reiterate what Jess said, the first and sixth innings, we scored 6 of those 9 runs.
I'm sorry, I'm still back there. And going back to that sixth inning tonight, Courtney, can you talk about first about just kind of the whole how that was going on? It just seemed like it was going forever. You had to be a good boost for at that point. You guys had to be getting tired.
Yeah, well, we were getting tired, but we were pretty excited to have the lead. They're a good team, so I mean they could have bounced back in that inning, but I'm glad that our team held it with defense. So.
Ariana, it's obvious with you, you have a lot of speed. I mean, you watch you run the bases, and it's blurred going around there. Down in the 7th spot, I know a lot of times the coach will put somebody down in that area sort of to try to get something going, as the lineup turns around. You sort of see your role as, obviously get on base, but how did you feel about tonight, getting a triple and, having that kind of effect and get your team going?
I felt really good about it because everyone knows if they've watched us play all year, I've had many slumps that I've never had before. I had Tommy John surgery last May, and I'm just trying to get my confidence back up, so it felt really good to come out and do this at the national tournament. I knew I had to step up, so it felt good.
We don't like you play Indian ball before the game tonight. We can't get her out, so it's cheap. She hits it too far and she runs too fast.
Anything else?
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Good job, girls.
Good job, ladies.